Good morning, KG3 boys and girls. How are you? Are you doing fine? I hope you are doing great. Today, before we go on and do the worksheet we have, let's revise the 5 vowels. Do you remember how many vowels we have? Excellent. We have 5 vowels. What are the 5 vowels? They are A, E, I, O, and U. We have said before that every vowel has 2 sounds. Okay, so each vowel has 2 sounds, a short one and a long one. Okay, so do you remember what the short sound of vowel A is? The short sound of this vowel is A. The short sound of this vowel is E. The short sound of vowel I is I. The short sound of vowel O is O. And the short sound of vowel U is A. Okay, so these are the short sounds. What about the long sounds? The long sounds of the vowels are their names. Yes, it's their names. So, what's this letter? What's this vowel? It's vowel A. And the long sound of vowel A is A. Look at this vowel. What's this vowel again? This is vowel E. And the long sound of this vowel is also E. What about this vowel? Do you remember its name? This is vowel I. So what's the long sound of vowel I is? It's also I. What about this one? Do you remember this vowel? What's the name of this vowel? It's O. And the long sound of vowel O is O. And what about this one, the last one? What letter is this? What's the name of this vowel? This is vowel U. And the name and the long sound of this vowel is also U. So do you understand now? The long sounds of the vowels is also its name. So the long sound of this is A, E, I, O, and U. I will give you some examples now for vowel A. Okay, so when do we have a short sound and when do we have a long sound of the vowel? I will give you some examples. When we have one vowel in the word, the sound of this vowel will be short. When we have more than one vowels in the word, then the sound of the first vowel will be long. Okay, now I will give you an example. I will write a word and you read it with me, please. What's the sound of this letter? This is letter C. The sound of letter C is K. A. So what's this word? This word is car. Now, if I come and after this word I add another vowel. So let's see what's gonna happen now. I came to the word and I wrote E. Now look at the word. How many vowels I have now in the word? I have 2 vowels. So now what's gonna happen? The sound of this vowel, the first one, will become long and this one will be silent. What do we mean by silent? It means that we see it, but we don't say it. You only see it with your eyes, but you don't hear it with your ears, okay? So how will we read this now? It will be care. So what happened to the ah sound? The ah sound is now A. Why? Because the A now says its name because it became long. And what happened to the E? The E is silent. The E came into the word to give the power to the first vowel to say its name, and so now it is silent. Okay, so this becomes care. Why? Because we have 2 vowels. So when we have 2 vowels in the word, the first vowel becomes long and the second vowel is silent. Now I will give you another example. Read with me, please. What's the sound? This is T. A and P. Now, can we read this one? Look at the word first. How many vowels we have in it? We have only 1 vowel. So, the sound of this vowel is short. How do we read it? T, A, P. Tap. Now, if I come in and I add the magic E, that is the other vowel. Look at the word now. How many vowels do I have now in the word? I have 2 vowels. So when I have 2 vowels in the word, what happens? The first vowel becomes long and the second vowel is silent. So what happens now? How do we read it now? The sound of the short becomes A. So how do we read it now? Tape. Tape. Now this became long and this one is silent. Again, what do we mean by silent? We mean that you see it but you don't say it. Now remember, any 2 vowels, not necessarily E, not necessarily magic E, it could be any other vowel. Now let's see one more example. Read with me, please. What's the sound? A. Now what's this word? A. Man. Now if I come in and I write another vowel in the word. Now I wrote another vowel in the word. Now look at the word. How many vowels I have in it? I have 2 vowels. So what will happen now? Again, the sound of the first vowel will become long and the second vowel will be silent. So what will be the sound of the now? It will become A. And will the I have any sound? No, remember it will be silent. It only came in the word to give power to letter A to say its name, to become long, and so it will be silent. So how will we read this now? Main. A. Main. It will no longer be a. It will be a. So this will be main. Okay? Is it clear now? Okay, great job, KG3 boys and girls. Now we will go on to do the worksheets. Are you ready? Please bring your worksheet and your pencil and let's start. Okay, KG3, do you have your worksheet ready? Let's go. Let's see what we have to do first. We will have to read the sentences. Then we will circle all the words that have vowel A, short and long. Then we will have to sort them. What do we mean by sorting? We have to put the words with the short A sound here, and we have to put the words with the long A sound here. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. Put your finger, please, on number 1. Are we all on number 1? Okay, now let's read the sentence word by word. Remember, when we start the sentence, we start with a capital letter, and this is what they did here. Let's start reading, please. He sat. Good job, please read with me. On the. Now look at the word here, please. How many vowels do we have in the word? We have 2 vowels. So what does that mean? It means that the sound of this vowel will be long and this one will be silent, okay? So how will we read the long vowel A? The long vowel A sounds A. So this we will read it cake, cake. So first of all, let's circle the words with the vowel A. We have cake, and here we have sat, sat. Okay, so look at sat. Is it a short A or a long A? What do you think? Sat. You have 2 ways to know it. First, by looking at the word, you can see that you only have 1 vowel here. And by listening, sat. This tells you that this is a short A sound. This is a short A sound because there is only 1 vowel in the word, and you can hear the sound of it is A. So let's go ahead, please, and write the word here. Under short A, write A, T, sat. Now we go back and look at cake. What do you think? Is this a short vowel A or a long vowel A? Again, there are 2 ways to know it. First, look at the word. Do you see 1 or 2 vowels in the word? There are 2 vowels, and remember, when we have 2 vowels in the word, it means that the first vowel will be long. Another way of knowing it is by listening. Listen to the word cake. Cake. Is the A saying its name? A? Yes, it is. Cake. So please go ahead and under long A write cake. K, A, K, and a silent or a magic E. We call it magic E because you say it but you don't say it. Okay, now we go to number 2. Put your finger please on number 2 and let's start reading. We, pay attention here. Look how many vowels we have. We have 2 vowels. So this makes the first vowel long and the second vowel silent, right? So how do we read the long vowel? A. So this makes this word take, take. The, a, p, map, map. So first, let's circle the vowel A words. Take and map. Okay, first let's look at take. What do you think? Is this a long A or a short A? Take, take. By listening, you can hear that it's a long A. And by looking, you can see that there are 2 vowels here. Okay, so we go ahead and under long A, we write take. Okay, and we go back to the sentence and we look at the other word, map, map. What do you think? Is this a long A or a short A? Good job, map. By looking, you can see that there is only 1 vowel in the word, so this makes it short. And by listening, you can hear that this is only a sound, map. Map. Did I say map? No, I did not. So the A did not say its name. It's a short sound. Map. So we go ahead and under short A we write map. Okay, great job. Now we go to number 3. Let's read number 3, please. I, t, a, p, tap on the. Now look at the word, please. How many vowels do we have here? We have 2. So the first one will be long and the second one will be silent. So how will we read this? Is it g, a, t, gat? No, because this will be long. This should be long. So what's the long vowel of letter A? Letter A will now say its name. What's the name of this vowel? It's A. So the sound of this vowel will be A. Gate, gate. So first we will circle the vowel A words, gate and tap. Okay, now let's look at tap. Tap. Do you hear a short A sound or a long A sound? Tap. You can hear that this is a short A sound. So let's go ahead and write tap. Okay, now we go to the other word, gate. Gate. Do you hear a short A sound or a long A sound? Gate. Excellent. You can hear a long A sound. So now we go ahead and we write gate under long A. Excellent job. Okay, now we go to number 4. Let's start reading number 4. A, B, A, T, bat, is, in, the. What do you think? We have 2 vowels, then the first vowel will be long and the second vowel will be silent. So how do we read this? K, A, V, cave. Why did we say A for this one, not A? Because it should be long. The A should say its name, cave. So first, let's circle the vowel A words, cave and bat. Okay, and we will look at the first word, bat. B-A-T, bat. What do you think? Is this a short A sound or a long A sound? This is a short A sound. Excellent. So we go under short A and we write bat. B-A-T, bat. Okay, and we go to the second word, cave. Cave. What are you hearing? Are you hearing a short A sound or a long A sound? Cave. Excellent. This is a long A sound. So we go under long A and we write cave. Great job. So now we have sat, map, tap, bat. All these are a short A sound. On the other hand, we have cake, take, gate, cave. All these are a long A sound. Okay, KG3, boys and girls, now I want you please to bring your dictation book or a blank paper, white paper, and a pencil, and I will try to dictate you some words from this paper. I will dictate you 2 short A words and 2 long A words, long A words, sorry. Okay, and we will try to write them together. Let's go, please bring your dictation book and your pencil. Okay, boys and girls, are you ready? Now, after you wrote your names, I want you to write, please try to write between the lines, write sat. Now listen to the sounds, s, a, t, sat. Go ahead please and write sat. Okay, are we done? Sat, sat. Okay, now please move to the second line and write map. Map. Try to figure out, is it a short sound or a long sound? Then you can write it. Map. Okay, you're doing great job. Now move to the next line and write cake. Listen to the sound please. Cake. K. And remember, when we have a long vowel, we have another silent vowel at the end of the word. K. cake. You're doing great. Now we move to the last word. Please write gate. Listen to the sounds carefully. G, A, T, gate. Okay, are we done? Okay, great job. Let's do them together now. Please check your work after you have wrote with me. How did you write sat? S, A, T. Sat. You can know that this is a short A sound. S, A, T. Sat. Now what's after sat? After sat is map. How did you write map? A, P. Map. Again, you can see that this is a short A sound. Okay, now what was after map? After map was cake. Now, if you listen carefully, you would have known that this is a long A sound. Why? Because we said cake, not cake. Cake. So let's see how we write cake. K, A, K. And to make this vowel long, what do we need? We need another vowel to make it long, and it will be silent. So this is the magic E, cake. What was after cake? After cake was gate. How did you write gate? Again, G, A. So this is a long A because the A is saying its name. Gate. And again, to make this vowel long, we need another vowel, silent vowel. So here we have the magic E also. Okay, how did you do in the dictation? I know you did a great job. Okay, KG3, thanks for watching me today. I will see you tomorrow with another revision sheet. I will see you then. Goodbye.